What if I told you that the things you are chasing are not really what you're looking for? You think you're looking for the perfect job, the perfect partner, the perfect life, but you're looking for none of this. What you're really looking for is something far simpler, which took me 20 years to come to. So I want to share with you my journey today, so you don't have to take the longest route to arrive at the simplest truths of life. I was 16 and so many kids around me were already ambitious. They already knew what they wanted to do. I alone was contemplative, always wondering, what is this life? What am I doing here? What is the meaning of all this success and ambition? But it went on, and I was 19, and it was the time when I realized that I've been obedient for far too long. I've always listened to my relatives, my family, my teachers, and I wasn't really making sense of life. I had to do something. And for me, that was important to figure it out first before just about doing anything. So I quit the college, and that's where my first lesson for you comes is that when you're young, take risks, make mistakes. Don't make the same mistake again and again, but make new mistakes. Make as many mistakes as you can when you're young, and take as many risks as you can. Well, if you're older, of course you can still take risks. But the advantage you have when you are young is that you have a lot of energy and a lot of time ahead of you to course correct. If anything goes wrong, you have a lot of time to correct your mistakes. If you're 50 already, you think more about taking risks. You calculate more. You can take risks any time in life. But there is something about youth. Someone said youth is wasted on the young. So don't waste it on yourself when you are youth. Explore life, make mistakes. This is where my second lesson to you comes, that it is dangerous to care too much about other people's opinions. Other people say no to things not because they're impossible, because they think it's impossible for them. They wouldn't do it, so they think anyone who would do it will fail. But it's okay if your fear moves you in the right direction. In life, you don't want to worry about other people's opinions. The other part of this thing is that other people are also not so much concerned about you as much as you think they are. They have their own life problems, just like you and I have.